So hi guys, I am Pushpesh from team Mojo.js. So basically I will be talking about the front end of the development, the login part and the HTML CSS, and my team partner would be taking about the backend part. So our topic was on agriculture, and we see the farmers messing out with the soil in these conditions, so we propose an idea. Why not they can go online and just see what is the moisture needed for them. So we prepared a device using Arduino Uno so that we can just put out the values to the farmer so that he knows how much exact water can they put into the soil. This will give better yield and better harvestment options. So let's look on to the code. We have divided into many parts. As you see, this is the backend part and this is login part. So basically what happens is when we put the token inside, and the token is same as what is inside the database, then the backend server put an request saying that this is authenticated, and that's how the login functions. So here we see our home page. So this is our logo, soMoist, and we will host using login with Google and also login with soMoist. We will update using Firebase for the upcoming developments, but for now we have put login with soMoist. So once we log in with soMoist, we get the login screen with our username. For now sake, we put capital A, our BND, our bind, and a random password. And here we go. So our basically he will explain in the backend part. So basically we get the moisture level, which denotes how much farmer needs to put the water more. The moisture in the current soil is 8%, and that's the reading we will provide to the farmer so that he gets to know how much input he should. For further additions in the project, we would compare with the other soils in the average area and what crop field they are working on. And that's it for the front end part from my side, and Urban will continue the back end side. Peace out, boys.
So hello everyone, I am Arvind from team Mozo.js, and I will be explaining you about the server side part, that is the backend, and about Arduino. So let's get started with server. So basically first we are sending a request in login about the data. So as we know, the data doesn't come in a single form from the front end. So we are creating in body. So as the data is coming in chunks, so we are pushing those chunks into the body. After which we are again stringifying it, like converting it into the main into a single form. So after which I have linked mongo.db to it. So here is the URL. Yeah. So after which we can see I have connected it to my database which I have created in MongoDB. Then I have connected it to the collections. So after collections, it's checking if the username and the password is present, which is entered by the user. If it's present, then it's sending the token. If it is not present, it's not sending the token. This is basically about the login page. Now let's see the part how Arduino data is being sent. So for that I have used like I've tried various things like so I've tried different libraries. One of them was Zonify, but it was not matching for our project needs. So after which I decided to choose serial port. So after serial port, what it does is that it reads the data that is being consumed on the specific address which we provide. So after which I'm reading the data on the serial port, you can see here. So after doing that I'm just collecting the data that is being sent to from Arduino and pushing it to the pushing it on slash data. So now let's see how the Arduino part is working. So we could have chosen many different libraries, but we have to find the library which was most compatible with our project. So after trying Johnny 5, I felt it was good, but it was not compatible for our project. So I decided to go with serial port. So what does this serial port does? It basically takes our data from the specific port that we specify. After which we can just use the parser to get the important information from it. So after which I have just pushed that data to the slash data of our local host. So yeah, now let's move on to how the Arduino is connected and how the how actually the data is coming to backend through Arduino. So let's get started. So as you can see, we are getting some values in the terminal. What are these values? These values are nothing but the values that are sent by the Arduino through soMoist sensor. So let's see those connections. So this is basically our module, the soil moisture temperature. We will be using 3 pins from it: the analog pin, the ground pin, and the VCC pin. The ground pin, we basically know it's connected to ground. The analog pin is connected to A0 of Arduino, and the VCC that is used to power the Arduino is connected to the 5 volts of the Arduino. Yeah, so basically I have just attached the light that is which whose negative side is connected to ground through resistor, and the positive side is connected to 5 volts, so that basically I can check whether the both are connected or not. So let's perform a live experiment. As you can see, this soil has more soil moisture than this soil. So according to which, when I shift this soil moisture to that one, it will give the more higher percentage reading. So let's do that and check whether we are getting the same on our website. As you can see, yeah, see here 33% is coming, which has changed from 4 to 5%. Now let's check whether we are getting in our front end. See, the data is being updated live. So basically this is our project. Here I am Arvind signing off. Hope you liked our project. Okay. So what was the more future scope of development in it? So we have come with an idea that after a proper development of this, we would connect a water motor with it. So we would connect a water motor with it. So when the moisture level goes down, the farmer can see on his mobile phone, and just with one tap he can water all the plants. So it's saving a lot of time in just traveling and switching on the taps. With the help of our app, farmers would be able to keep track of his own data and even water the plants.